guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to the Verve Bitter Sweet Symphony. Now, for those of you that are familiar with my story, there's been a lot of struggles for me as of late, and there's been times where I've felt a bit lost, and I thought, is this all there is now for me? It has been a struggle, but you know, I've been pushing through it, and this channel is helping massively with that. For those of you that aren't familiar with my story, there are other videos on the channel where you can get up to date. Yeah, it's just that there's been times where I've felt like it's all there is left to me now, but I know deep down that there is more, and it's felt very bittersweet. So I thought this would be a good song to react to today. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do, and let's get into the reaction.
It's a bitter sweet symphony that's life, trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
See that line right there? You're a slave till money until you die. It's since I left school, all I've done is try to make ends meet. I've worked and worked and worked, and then it's been tough at times. It has. It's been a real struggle, and now all of a sudden I get hit with leukemia. So it's like, have those years been wasted? It's difficult because I spend all that time trying to get by. And yes, I've got to do some of the things I wanted to do with my life, but at the same time, there's a lot of other things I haven't had a chance to do yet. And now that I have this illness, it's put me on this different path. And there's still some things that I'll be able to, that I want to do. And I will get the opportunity to do them. I'm going to make sure of it because I'm going to fight this thing. But there has been times where I felt like all there is left to me is this illness, and I don't want to feel like that. But at the same time, it's very much all those years that have gone by, I can't get them back. So any time that's been missed with opportunities that I wanted to do, it's gone, And there was a time where the thought did cross my mind that could be the end for me. And yeah, it's not easy to talk about, but this song sort of connects to that quite well, I feel, because of the fact that he's on the video, you can see he's just walking in a straight line down the path, and that's life. You just feel like you're going in a straight line, and then anything that gets in your way, you hit into it. You hit into whatever obstacles are in your way in life, and it's just a very difficult thing to process when you get hit with something so big in your life. One of those obstacles is as big as the one that I've encountered, and some of you may have encountered obstacles just as big, if not bigger. And you sort of have that moment where you just think, is that it? Is that all there is? But you've got to keep pushing on, So I'm rambling on a bit here, but yeah, that's sort of the vibe I'm getting from this song, and I've heard it many times before. But when I listen to it now, that's sort of the way I resonate with it now. Let's carry on with the reaction. the bit where he says he can change. That's sort of the mindset that I'm at. You know, just because of what's going on, it doesn't mean that I can't still do the things I want to do. You know, I can change my mindset to make sure that I can still achieve the things that I want to achieve and do the things that I want to do. And there's no reason why it can't be the same for any of you. If you're in a, if you're in a situation where you feel like, you know, I don't know, it's the end of the road or anything like that. Hopefully you're not in that situation, but it could be that you don't feel like you can change and keep pushing on. But I feel like where he says I can change, I can change, I can change, that's his way of saying that the opportunities are there. You know, the obstacles in life are still going to be there, but you just got to keep going.
Well, I've never prayed, but tonight I'm on my knees, yeah. I need to hear some sounds that recognize the pain in me, yeah. I let the melody shine, let it cleanse my mind. I feel free now.
That's where I'm, for my particular case, is where I'm looking to get to. That part where I just feel free, where I can just do what I want to do. There's still some obstacles I need to overcome before I can get to that point, but that's where I'm striving to be. And if you guys are in that place, that's incredible. That's amazing, you know. But if you're also in a place where you're trying to get to that part where you feel free, you just got to keep going for it. You just, no matter what that obstacle is that's holding you back, you just got to keep pushing for it, you know. Let's carry on with the reaction.
Airwaves are clean and there's nobody singing to me now. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change. But I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode. And I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can change my mode. No, 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 no. I can change it, you know. I can change it. 'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet, trying to find someone and then you die.
So there is clearly more to life than just earning money and then dying. You know, they say the two things you can't avoid are death and taxes, but why can't you enjoy the ride? You know, there's much more to life, and doing this channel is a big thing for me now. It's something that gets me motivated every day to push on. You know, it's a struggle. Like, life is a struggle, but having that something that you just need to help you push on can be huge. And for me, it's this channel. And I hope for anyone else out there that doesn't have something like that, you can find the thing that helps motivate you and push you on in the toughest times. And it's helping me massively. So if you don't have that thing in your life, I seriously encourage you to try and find it. I know it can be difficult, but I genuinely feel like there is so much more to life that everybody can enjoy. So if my words help you, then that's amazing, because that's all I want to do at the end of the day. Is this is a platform for me to express some feelings that I might not be able to express otherwise, because it's just me and a camera in a room. And then at the same time, if I can help somebody else, it makes it all worthwhile. So if I could just be rambling to a lot of you, but some of you might take something from what I'm saying here and in this reaction to this song, and it might help you to achieve the things you want to achieve. So, and it might make you look at things in a different light. It might make you look at this song in a different light. So hopefully it's going to help somebody. Let's get to the final stretch of this.
You know I can change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode, and I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can change my mode. No, 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 no. It's got to take my environment, melody and silence. Can't change my violence, melody and violence. Can't change my
And there you go. That is the Verve Bitter Sweet Symphony. So I think I pretty much covered everything during the reaction that there was to cover. I don't think there's anything more really that I can say at this point at the end of the reaction. So if you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. If there's a particular song you'd like me to react to and you'd like to see it featured on the channel, just let me know in the comment section and I'll get round to it. And I'll see you next time.